In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to the math class of grade 2. This lecture is divided into two parts. In part 1, we will cover worksheet number 2A, worksheet number 2B, and then worksheet number 2C. And in part 2, we will be covering worksheet number 5A, worksheet number 5B, and then worksheet number 5C. All these 6 worksheets are of addition. In this part, we are going to practice worksheet number 2A, worksheet number 2B, and then worksheet number 2C. Okay, so before jumping into the worksheets, let's revise addition. The process of adding something into something else is known as addition. Repeat with me. The process of adding something into something else is known as addition. For example, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Students, I have a tip for you. That is, bigger number in my mind and smaller on my fingers. Bigger number in my mind and smaller on my fingers. For example, 7 plus 5. So, 7 is the bigger number and 5 is the smaller number. So, 7 in my mind and 5 on my fingers. So, I will start forward counting from 7 and cover 5 fingers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. Okay class, now take out your maths workbook and open worksheet number 2A. So the question is, find the sums. Students, sum is another name of addition. Okay. 7 plus 2. So 7 is the bigger number and 2 is the smaller number. So 7 in my mind and 2 on my fingers. Now start forward counting from 7 and cover 2 fingers. 8 and 9. So 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. 5 plus 8. So 5 is the smaller number and 8 is the bigger number. So 5 on my fingers and 8 in my mind. Again, I will start forward counting from 8 and cover 5 fingers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. 4 plus 5. Class, can you guess the bigger number? Yes, 5 is the bigger number. So 5 in my mind and 4 on my fingers. Now again start forward counting from 5 and cover how many fingers? Yes, 4 fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. 3 plus 4. So 3 is the smaller number and 4 is the bigger number. 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 2 plus 8. 2 is the smaller number and 8 is the bigger number. So 8 in my mind and 2 on my fingers. 8, 9, 10. So 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Students, solve the following sums by using tip, that is, bigger number in my mind and smaller on my fingers. Done? Okay, then pause the video and match your answers and do corrections if needed. Come to question number 2. In this question, basically we have multiple sums. Multiple means more than one. and answer of all these sum is common, which is 10. Okay, like 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Then 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. Okay, now look at this. In this we have more than one questions and answer to all the question is 11. We have to find the missing number. So 8 plus dash is equal to 11. 8 plus what is equal to 11? So start forward counting from 8 because 8 is the given number and stop on 11. Why 11? Because 11 is the answer. 8, 9, 10, 11. How many fingers we have covered? 3. So 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Now next is dash plus 2 is equal to 11. Now again start counting from 2 and stop on 11. Why 11? Because 11 is the answer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. Is it easy? Then dash plus 5 is equal to 11. What number plus 5 is equal to 11? Again start forward counting from 5 and stop on 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. 10 plus dash is equal to 11. 10, 11. How many fingers we have covered? 1. Yes, 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Then dash plus 4 is equal to 11. Now again start counting from 4 and stop on 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. How many fingers we have covered? 7. Yes. 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. Is it easy? Okay. Commutative addition. Repeat with me. Commutative addition. When you change the order of numbers and still get the same answer when you add is known as commutative addition. For example, we have 4 red apples and 2 green apples. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Now if we change the order of apples, like 2 greens come first and then 4 red apples. Now add these. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. See, we have changed the position of numbers but still got the same answer. So this is known as commutative addition. Worksheet number 2b, and the question is add these. Let's do an example of commutative addition. 14 plus 82. We start our sum from ones column, and in ones column we have 4 ones plus 2 ones. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. After ones column we move towards tens column, and in this column we have 1 10 plus 8 tens. So 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. As you know, we are doing commutative addition. So in the next part of the same question, we will change the position of the numbers. And if we do so, then the new sum is like 82 plus 14. Now again we will start our sum from ones column. So in ones column we have 2 ones plus 4 ones. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Then after ones we move towards tens column, and in tens we have 8 tens plus 1 10. So 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. See students, 14 is the top number in part 1, but it has become bottom number in the other parts. Same is the case with 82. 82 is the bottom number in part 1, but in part 1 it has become the top number. So, in commutative addition, position of number doesn't matter. Okay class, it's your practice time now and try to solve these sums, okay? Done. Now pause the video and match your answers and do corrections if needed. Okay students, now worksheet number 2C, and the question is, start at the bottom of the tree, add the numbers that are next to each other, put the answer in the box above the numbers, keep adding to the top of the tree. Okay, first of all let me tell you that 6 and 0 are the numbers that are next to one another. Then 0 and 1 are next to one another. Then 1 and 2, and then 2 and 4. We are going to add the numbers that are next to one another. Now 6 plus 0 is equal to 6. Now 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and we have put 1 in the box above the numbers. Then 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Then 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Okay, now we are done with this step. Moving towards next step. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, and we are going to put 7 in the box above the numbers. Next numbers are 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, and put 4 in the box above the numbers. Next two numbers are 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Now, next step, 7 plus 4 is equal to 11, and put 11 in the box above the numbers. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13, and we have put 13 in the box above the number. Now 11 plus 13 is equals to 24. So this is the next part of the same worksheet, and try to solve this. Done. Now pause the video and match your answers and do corrections if needed. Stay tuned for the second part of the video. Thank you.